It's warm. It's very, very warm. Oh Christ. Oh God. Oh yeah? Parked in Brandscore today and we are making our way down into Highcliffe and then we're going to go through Barton-on-Sea, Milford-on-Sea. Shouldn't take too long. Just making our way through this residential and then we're going to make our way along the coastline to the river and then we're camping tonight. So it's just an overnighter. So we're just walking today and then when we go back to the car tomorrow we'll go a different route. Haven't planned that one out just yet, but it's fine. Just making it up as we go along. Say hi Tash. I'd absolutely love to just jump in the sea right now, but I ain't got my trunks, my speedos. Don't want to get back up. So content. Walking on these stones with these boots on, it's a proper slog. I'm gonna take these stairs instead. So we head out at 3 this afternoon and it's just coming up to 8, so we've been walking non-stop for about 5 hours. Sun's going down and so yeah, we're just before Lymington, so now we're just looking for a place to pitch up, and because we're near the beach there's little sandflies everywhere, so we're just trying to find a spot that's a bit out of the way.
I think this is pretty cool.
I would totally camp here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm happy.
Alright. gas literally lasted for 5 seconds before it ran out. So we were gonna have tortellini, but we're gonna have to head over to the local pub, maybe get something over there. That's pretty disappointing. What an amateur. Super gutted. They stopped serving food. So we just spent £15 on, what did we buy? 4 packets of crisps, 2 packets of pork scratchings, Kit Kats and Sprite. 15 quid. But that's what we've had to resort to so we don't starve. Good times, good times. So this is dinner. Not ideal, but it will see us through. And it means we don't go to bed starving hungry.
Yeah.
Tash is here. Say hi.
Hi.
It's actually a really warm night. But we're gonna finish eating and then it's 9 o'clock. So we're gonna get an early one. And we're not setting an alarm, we'll just get up as the sun comes up and then we'll head out. And then we'll make our way back to the car, a different route than the way we came. And we'll go through the New Forest. But yes, see you on the morrow. Morning. So peaceful. Couple of weird noises in the middle of the night. It sounds like there's a bunch of geese over there. But yeah, as you'd expect, just a couple of weird animal noises. So we stayed in this patch in between Keyhaven and Lymore. So today we're going to make our way up to Sway and then across to Branscore. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up. Sounds like geese, doesn't it? We'll go check it out in a minute, but that's what woke us up very early this morning. And they were at it until late, weren't they? Till 10, 11. I don't know what the time was, but yeah, they made it hard to go to sleep. We'll have to go over there and see what's up in a minute with them birds. As always, leave no trace. Now let's go see what was making that racket all last night. They are conveniently not making any noise, so I don't really know where to look. Found them. We just stumbled across them. There's a bit of a little lake going on, and they're everywhere. The sun is coming down hard, which is nice. It's 19 at the moment, and I think, well, it says it's going to be highs of 22 today, so I think over this bank holiday weekend, today is going to be the nicest day. It's so sunny. Just had a great pub lunch at the Crown Inn, and now we're just making our way north to Sway. Covered by all these trees, so not much of a breeze. bloody hot. Sweating buckets, so when we get to Sway, we're gonna stop off at a cafe, maybe grab a cold drink before we head off to Bransgore and back to the car. That was nice and cool and out in the shade. We've like taken our bags off and sat down for like 20 minutes. And then when you've got to get back up after you've been walking and put the bags back on, this is when you start to feel all the aches and pains and bruises again. Anyway, so we're gonna go into the New Forest. It's yeah, so it's 10 to 4. I reckon I'm gonna call it and I'm gonna say we'll get there at 6. What do you reckon?
That sounds better than 4 hours.
I'll let you know. Sorted?
Well, don't seem to be anything fun.
You look so unhappy. Look how unhappy she looks.
I'm struggling with life. Look though.
It's 24 degrees, which when you think about how cold it was last week, it's mad. But yeah, we're getting through the water. We've got enough, but we're staying hydrated, we're sun creamed up, and it's actually quite nice. We just sat down for 10 minutes. I'm just gonna have a bit of a break. I'd say we've probably got about an hour left, but it's quite nice just to stop and appreciate your surroundings sometimes. So we found a bit of shade. And yeah, we're just gonna chill for a bit. I'm so happy. We've just been talking about Haribo for the last 2 hours, and then just remembered that we've got Jammy Dodgers. It makes me so happy. We've gone off the path a little bit, so we're at the river, and now we need to find a way to get over it. We've just gone through a massive boggy area, so it's taken us about 20 minutes, what should have taken 3. But yeah, now we need to, can we not go that way?
No, we need to build a dam.
We need to build a dam apparently. So we just jumped that. And now we're on this path. And now we've just come across these cows. There's a big boy back there with horns. Let's see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine if we give them a wide berth. You don't want to be on the pointy end of those. That cow wouldn't have stood a chance anyway. Tash can fight. Her way out of a paper bag, that is. You can see the sun's going down, so it's nice and cool. So all of this sweat actually feels kind of nice with the wind blowing against it. It's cooling us right off. Oh yeah, and because we went through all of that bog back there, it's added a lot more time. So here's me thinking we'd get back to the car at 6. It's now 20 to 7. So I'd say maybe an hour from now, so 20 to 8. I'm recalling it. So we're nearly back. So we've come, obviously we've arrived a different way than the way we left. So now we're going through Thorny Hill, which is just a little bit north of Branscore, and then we're just gonna go back down the main road through the town. And there are even more horses. Finally back to the car. It is 8:30. So don't ask me ever to judge whenever we're gonna get back to anywhere, because I'm bad.
6 o'clock.
It's pretty dark. But yeah. Cool. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.